following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. The following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department.
Welcome to a Thursday night edition of World High School Basketball here at the Duncan at West Holmes High School for this OCC matchup, as the West Holmes Lady Knights, coming in with a record of 13-2, are set to host the Mansfield Senior Lady Tigers, coming in with a record of 9-4. Stay tuned for the pregame show coming up next right here on WKLM-FM.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com. Join the Coppin Realty and Auctions online-only high coop contents auction, with bidding officially open and ending on Tuesday, January 25th at 6 p.m. This auction has Kubota tractors, mowers, trailers, and yard tools, along with woodworking and shop tools, furniture, household, and miscellaneous items. For more information, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction online-only high coop contents auction. Bid now before the auction closes on January 25th at 6 p.m. Visit Coffin-Auctions.com.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at Keim.Express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at Keim.Express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
And we are here at West Holmes High School getting ready for girls action tonight. I'm talking with Lindsay Snyder, head basketball coach of the West Holmes Lady Knights. And Lindsay, coming in this game, you're 13-2, taking on a very, very tough Mansfield senior team tonight. You beat them by 4 points on their floor up there. Coming off a nice win at Orville, 11-point victory coming off that overtime loss at Worcester. So just talk about this game tonight, how you match up with Mansfield and what you expect.
Yeah, we talked about after the Orville game of, the season of basketball, the season of any sport is not linear. You know, there's ups and downs, and where are we at on that roller coaster right now? And you know, we obviously lost to Worcester, and then didn't play our best against Orville. And so we're trying to figure out here, you know, the second half of the season, going and getting ready for tournaments, and some of the little things we need to do better now. And you know, we were playing really, really well, and I kind of figured at some point, like, we're going to hit a little bit of a wall and face some adversity, and how do we handle that? And so that's what we're dealing with right now, is how do we handle adversity when things aren't going well for us? So we're not making shots consistently, and you know, we have some turnovers that really aren't forced turnovers, and so how do we handle that, and how do we respond? And I thought, you know, we came back this week after Saturday, and you know, Thursday, Saturday didn't play the greatest, and didn't have a great practice on Friday, and came back this week and had a good week of practice, and I feel good about where we're at right now, and ready to play Mansfield. They're obviously, you know, they're chopping, they're trying to win their way to the top and win a few games, and hopefully, you know, I'm sure they're thinking, hey, we beat West Holmes, hey, we beat Worcester, and we're right there, and so, you know, it's theirs. I mean, they have a target that they're coming, and if they're hungry, and so they're athletic, and so we just got to be ready to play and do the things that we do well.
Absolutely. You know, what impressed me about the victory at Orville, you say maybe it's still not your best game, but you held Orville to 27 points. And to me, a sign of a good team is, you know, maybe you're not clicking offensively and doing that, but when you can continue to play good defense like you're doing, you're always going to stay in a ball game. And to hold Orville to 27 points, you had a great defensive effort. You had to be pleased with that. Yeah,
I mean, our defensive goal is 40. We feel like if we can hold a team to 40, we can score more than 40 most nights. Theoretically, you should be able to. So, you know, if you can hold a team to 27, that's, you know, even better. And so defensively, we have to be consistent, because those are things we can control. You know, and our kids are athletic enough and can pressure, but it's an effort, and it's a consistently rebounding and consistently boxing out and on that end of the floor. And so that has to be consistent for us night in and night out. And then shooting the ball obviously varies from night to night, but when you play defense and you do little things well, shots go in. It just happens that way. And when you do little things, and it's easier to do the hard things than when you do little things.
Absolutely. The defense definitely gives you that energy. You know, but looking at your team again, scoring-wise, Ken's, you know, she's very consistent getting into double figures. Last time against Mansfield, she had 14 points, but beyond that, everybody that you put in the ball game scored that night. And so you had some pretty consistent scoring top to bottom after Ken's, and, you know, that causes matchup teams for problems indeed.
Yeah, obviously, you know, Ken's has kind of been our leader consistently scoring-wise, and she's knocked down several nights, big shots, end the games, you know, third quarter where we need a shot, and she's shooting the shot, or she knocks down free throws. And but, yeah, after that, you know, we have several kids that can score big different nights, and, you know, we need that. We need everybody contributing, everybody scoring, and, you know, and the plus is then you get Zaylee and Keegan in there that can score a little bit here and there, and we're hard to guard, and so hopefully we can get back to that and get everybody involved and being contributing to what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. Well, your team's playing at a very good high level here. This should be a good matchup tonight. Your keys to the game to get a victory for the Knights tonight, Lindsay?
Rebounding's huge for us. They're athletic. They're bigger than we are at most matchups, so getting box outs and getting rebounds, and then just taking care of the basketball and making them defend us in the half court. You know, and taking shots that we want to shoot and making them play defense and not coming down one pass, two passes and shot, because then they get to go play offense again, which is what they want to do.
Yeah. Well, that sounds like a recipe for a victory tonight, Lindsay. We'll let you get your team prepared. As always, we appreciate your time talking to us. Good luck tonight, and go get them.
Thank you.
That was the voice of head coach of West Holmes basketball, Lady Knights, Lindsay Snyder.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Village Motors of Millersburg.
Rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Sarah with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having exterior rodent control done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep rodents out. We can set you up with a service where we install rodent stations and check them on a monthly or bi-monthly service. Where quality service still counts, call Holmes Pest Control 330-674-9094 or toll free 1-866-674-7198.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Kerry Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for homes in surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
When you found the perfect home, you want the same for your home loan process. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our lenders stay accessible, communicate often, and help you understand what's happening every step of the way. Talk with one of our lenders today to determine the options that are available to you and your family. We want to help you find a home loan that works. Our focus is on the details so that you can focus on moving in. In other words, we check all the boxes so you can unpack yours. The Kilbuck Savings Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC, NMLS 422885.
Shop Guggisberg Cheese for all your holiday gift and party needs. Our beautiful gift baskets make the perfect holiday gift, and our party trays are great for your football or holiday get-togethers. Visit our store and pick up one of our pre-made baskets and gift packs, or create your very own to be customized according to your needs. You can also pre-order your baskets and party trays, and we'll have them ready for pickup at your convenience. Let us do the work, and you take the credit. We're open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5. Hope to see you soon.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home.
Here from the dungeon, it will be West Holmes getting a 25-5 victory over Mansfield. A quick look around the area. Team standings, we have Waynedale still undefeated at 13-0. The West Holmes Lady Knights, of course, coming in at 13-2. Loudonville is at 10-3. Highland has a 10-5 record. Danville comes in at 9-4. Garraway ladies are at 8-8, and Triaway at 8-8. In the OCC, of course, West Holmes with that half-game lead over Worcester with a record of 7-1. Worcester has a record of 6-1. Mansfield Senior setting in third place with a record of 4-3. Mount Vernon at 4-4. Madison comes in at 2-5. Lexington at 2-6, and Ashland at 1-6. Other games around the area tonight in girls basketball, aside from this game here at the dungeon, we'll have Waynedale at Northwestern. Madison travels to Ashland, and Worcester visits the Yellow Jackets in Mount Vernon. One boys game on slate tonight as Lucas travels to Central Christian. We'll take another quick break, come back after this, and take a look at these teams' records, recap the last matchup between these two teams, and get ready for tip-off and more. Right here from the dungeon, you're listening to Girls High School Basketball on 95.3 WKLM.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires and homes in surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Pizza Parlor 2 in Kilbuck is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes. If you don't want to cook on game day, give them a call at 330-276-5661. They prepare their own homemade crust topped with their own special pizza sauce and your own choice of toppings. You can also order appetizers, sandwiches, their famous original subs, basket combos, and garden fresh salads. You don't have to get out of your car because they have a convenient drive-thru to pick up your order. Call today, 330-276-5661.
Proud to serve all your real estate and auction needs, RES Auction Services and HER Realtors have been a locally and independently owned real estate and auction company for over 40 years. At HCR Realtors, the selling market is strong. If you give them the listings, including property listings, they have the buyers. Contact HCR Realtors at 674-7610, on the web at hcrrealtors.com, or RES Auction Services at 833-765-3737, and on the web at res.bid. Located on Glen Drive in Millersburg, making a difference one sale at a time.
And we are back here at the Dungeon. I'm Troy Fritz. I'll be joined tonight by Scott Miller. We want to remind you can catch us on Facebook Live and YouTube Live tonight, courtesy of Claxon Communication. Casey Claxon here in the gym, taking care of the producing. Mark Clark taking care of the video responsibilities, here to bring you the action from the comfort of your living room tonight. In the previous matchup this year between these two teams, West Holmes would get a 41-37 victory on the road at Mansfield Senior. In that game, Kinsey Patterson would lead the night scoring with 14 points. And that will be rounded out by Allie McMillan, 6, Ella with 4. Mel Fair had 5 in that contest. Claire Reynolds had 2. Nerdy Fair had 2, and Keegan Old with 5, and Zaylee Schultz contributing 3, as West Holmes will get that 4-point victory earlier in the year. Taking a look at the records real quick of these teams. Again, West Holmes coming in at 13-2. They would start out with an initial victory against Triway, and then lose their next one against Medina, and then they would win 11 straight games before dropping an overtime thriller last week in Worcester by a score of 60-57, and then they bounced back with a victory at Orrville by a score of 38-27. Again, Troy Fritz here tonight. I'm joined by Scott Miller. And Scott, taking a look at that last contest, you and I were at Worcester, an overtime game for that in Worcester, and game West Holmes probably had chances to win, but close games like that, Worcester shot the ball extremely well, but West Holmes comes back to get that victory at Orrville, and that brings them here tonight, and still sitting in first place in the league. Should be a good one here tonight.
Yeah, I think we are all anticipating that with Mansfield Senior playing West Holmes so closely in the first matchup, as well as the fact that other teams in the OCC are now starting to gain some momentum on West Holmes. West Holmes has been sort of the gold standard in the OCC for quite a number of years, and with Worcester, a young team that they've been close against West Holmes at different times. Same thing with Mansfield Senior. They've had close matchups over the year. The Mansfield Senior teams are always very athletic, and I would expect that they will come in here tonight and try to do everything they can to maybe get to see if there's a chink in West Holmes' armor.
Yeah, and West Holmes, of course, as you said, has been dominant here. But they lost their first game in 20 league games the other night at Worcester. They had 20 consecutive wins going into that contest. But they're going to look to rebound here tonight. And they got the victory at Orrville. Look to rebound here against Senior, keep their winning ways, and hold on to that first place hold in the OCC. So we'll take a quick break here, come back, get ready for your starting lineups and the opening tip from the Dungeon. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball here on 95.3 WKLM.
To stay as warm as possible, you add an extra layer. It's the same when it comes to your windows. MRV Siding Supply has Provia triple pane windows, providing an extra layer of insulation. MRV Siding Supply also has Provia Signet fiberglass doors with a foam-filled solid core Energy Star rated. MRV Siding Supply, Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, PA. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Stop in all this week for these great deals at Roadie's IGA Marketplace. Get beef round bottom round roast for $4.39 a pound, red or white seedless grapes for $2.88 a pound, and Smith's Premium Ice Cream for $3.98. They also have beef loin boneless New York strip steak for $9.99 a pound, beef round boneless bottom round steak $4.59 a pound, and Crystal Farms Chunker shredded cheese 2 for $4. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Roadie's IGA.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
For all your heating needs this winter, call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner. With combined knowledge of over 65 years, you know that you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of other furnaces and equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call today, 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
This is Raleigh Mast. I'm a fleet mechanic with Yoder Lumber Logistics. We are a truckload carrier and broker servicing customers east of the Rocky Mountains. We have a fleet of late model equipment specializing in flatbed and Conestoga freight. At Yoder Lumber Logistics, we take pride in offering our customers fast and friendly service at competitive rates for all their inbound and outbound needs. Give us a call today at 330-893-3131.
When you're thinking of an old-fashioned smokehouse flavor, think Sugar Valley Meats. They cure their own ham and bacon, and the old-fashioned smokehouse uses hickory, apple, and sassafras. Processing, curing, and custom butchering are available, cut to your specifications. Stop in and see all the products that they offer. That's Sugar Valley Meats on Dutch Valley Drive in Sugar Creek. Turn left at the light, and Sugar Valley Meats is 1/4 mile on the right. Call today, 330-852-4423.
And tonight's starting lineup being brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body, located on the north side of Millersburg. If your car's damaged, the best place to get it back in the game is at Finish Line Auto Body. Now for your starting lineups, here's Scott Meller.
Thank you very much, Troy. For Mansfield Senior, coming in with a 9-4 record, 4-3 in the OCC, coached by Javar Hudgens. Starting tonight at guard, a 5'3 sophomore, number 11, Monetta Hillary. Also at guard, a 5'6 junior, number 3, Kaya Wentz. At forward, a 5'8 sophomore, number 23, Kirsten Bradley. At forward, a 5'8 sophomore, number 32, Julia Wyndham. And at forward, a 5'11 senior, number 30, Amani Mitchell. Now for the home team, your host, West Holmes Lady Knights, this evening coming in with a record of 13-2, 7-1 in the OCC, coached by fifth-year head coach Lindsey Snyder. A 5'4 guard and senior, scoring 11.1 points per game, number 4, Kinsey Patterson. Also at guard, a 5'4 sophomore, 5.7 points per game so far this season, number 12, Allie McMillan. At guard, a 5'7 senior, 6.7 points per game, number 24, Claire Reynolds. At forward, tonight, a 5'9 senior, 7.6 points per game, number 21, Melanie Fair. And at forward, a 5'10 junior, 9.6 points per game so far this season, number 14, Ella McMillan.
And the starting lineups have been brought to you by Finish Line Auto Body. They have experts in collision repair and paint jobs and will have your car looking brand new. They'll even pay up to $500 of your insurance deductible. Give Brooks a call at 330-674-1483. And getting ready to get underway here from West Holmes. West Holmes come in averaging 46.8 points on the year, holding their opponents to just under 40 at 39.9. West Holmes will be in their home white, red numerals, blue trim. Mansfield Senior Lady Tigers in their traveling bright orange, white and brown trim. Into the circle for West Holmes will step Melanie Fair. And for Mansfield Senior, it'll be number 30, Amani Mitchell. And we're at center circle. Ball's up, tip underway, and the Lady Knights will come bound with the tip, and this will be Kins Patterson with the basketball. In the front court with it goes Patterson. Dribbles left side. Take it all the way to the basket, up on the left side. Layup up and in, and right away she's fouled and one.
Yeah, great move to the basket right away for Kins Patterson.
She saw that lane. This play was set and saw it wide open, took off, got the layup, got the foul, And she's at the line shooting one. Shot on the way off the front iron, no good. Rebound's going to come down to Mansfield Senior. And with the basketball for Senior, this will be Wentz in the front court. She'll get it over to Hillary in the paint. Shot up from the 12, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. That's going to be pulled down by West Holmes. And that's going to be Patterson with the ball. She'll pass right wing over to Ella McMillan. Now back in the corner to Kenzie Patterson. 3 ball from the right corner, no good. A rebound will come down to Ella McMillan. That'll go back up. That was actually Reynolds with the rebound. Her shot no good. And rebound comes down to number 3 for Senior. That's Kia Wentz. Wentz will bring it up the floor into the front court. Guarded out beyond the bucket on the right side. Now to the foul line. Drives into the lane. Ball's going to be taken away by Ella McMillan. Turnover on Mansfield, number 1. Ball quickly gets up ahead to Allie McMillan into the front court. Now down to Fair in the corner. Up to Reynolds. Back to Allie McMillan up top. Right side to Kenzie Patterson beyond the arc. Now back it goes to Fair. Left side now down the corner to Reynolds. She'll drive baseline left. Shot up, no good, but she's fouled. So Patterson driving to the bucket. She's going to be fouled. West Holmes will go to the free throw line for the second time early in the first quarter with a 2-0 lead. Claire Reynolds, the 5'7" senior, averaging 6.7 points a contest, will have 2 free throws coming. First one up on the way, hits the front iron, rolls in, got the shooter's bounce, and Reynolds is on the board for the Knights.
Knights doing a great job already, being very aggressive, going to the basket.
Looking to score early and often here. Reynolds' second shot up and good, and West Holmes has a 4-0 lead. Just a little over 1 minute in the contest. West Holmes up 4-0. This will be Senior with the basketball. They'll get in the front court to Wentz. Down in the corner it goes to number 11, Hillary. Her shot up and good. So Senior on the board now score 4-2. For West Holmes, they'll have the ball in the backcourt. This is Reynolds. She'll pass it back over to Fair. Now Fair will dribble in the front court across the timeline. Straight ahead to Reynolds. Left side pass all the way to right. It goes to McMillan. Now top the key to Kenzie Patterson. Left side it goes to Fair. Back to Allie McMillan. She'll dribble left side, kick it back up to Reynolds. She'll work around the perimeter right side now. This will be Ella McMillan. She'll go to the foul line to the paint, kick it back out to Fair. Fair three-pointer up on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Allie McMillan. Now it's Ella in the corner. Ella's three-pointer up off the iron, no good. Rebound comes down to number 43. And we'll have to find that number. We don't have that one on our list here. So this will be Kirsten Bradley with the basketball now. Handed off to number 43 on the left side. Her shot up off the glass, no good, but she's fouled. And we've got a player with a different jersey on here. We'll have to identify her. We apologize about that, but we'll figure it out. That's going to be Julia Wyndham. That will be number 32 on our list, but she's 45 tonight. So Wyndham shot up and a no good. She'll have one more coming. Senior trails 4-2. 5:47 to go, first period of play. Wyndham's second shot up. Off the back iron, no good. A rebound's going to come down, loose on the floor. Ball was still loose on the floor. They're going to say it went out of bounds off of West Holmes, so Senior will get the team rebound, and that'll put Wyndham down in the low corner to inbound for Senior, right by the West Holmes bench. And Wyndham looks to get it in. She'll find Wentz on the right side. Now pass up top it goes to Kirsten Bradley. Her long three on the way, no good. A rebound comes down to number 21, Mel Fair for the Knights. Fair will keep it herself and bring it into the front court. Now she'll hand off to Kins Patterson. Patterson finds McMillan down the low block open. Now back up top to Allie McMillan to the paint. Now kicks it left corner to Reynolds. Reynolds three up on the way. Got it. Claire Reynolds comes out with the three. She's got 5. West Holmes up 7-2. Good ball movement there by the Knights. This is Bradley quickly into the front court for Mansfield. She'll go coast to coast, get the layup, roll off the rim. Rebound comes down to number 12 for the Knights, Allie McMillan. Now she's in the front court with it. Skip it all the way left side to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds will bring top of the key, reset the offense. Dribble left, handle off to Patterson. Low block pass into Allie McMillan. Reverse shot up off the glass. No good, but she's fouled. Good move there by the 5'4" sophomore McMillan. That foul is going to be called on Monetta Hillary. Team foul number 3 on the seniors. Mansfield Senior Lady Tigers. They're all seniors. McMillan's first shot up, no good. She'll have one more coming. Checking in for West Holmes is going to be number 10. Keegan Ool. Out will go Kenzie Patterson. Second shot up on the way. No good off the back iron. That rebound comes down to number 3, Kia Wentz. Wentz up ahead. It goes to Hillary. Hillary right side off the glass. Shot up, no good. A rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Loose on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball call. And that'll stay right here with the Lady Tigers. So team rebound goes to Mansfield. No, they're going to give that to West Holmes. They pointed this into the floor. So team rebound will go to West Holmes, and it'll be the Lady Knights basketball. And now they're going to revisit this, Scott. Yeah, that ball goes. The first official had it right. He pointed that way. West Holmes tried to take it out. We'll give him an A for the effort, but the ball does stay here with Mansfield Senior. We got that sorted out. So this will be Julia Wyndham set to inbound the ball. Baseline left of the basket for Senior. Pass now down in the right corner. It goes to Kirsten Bradley. Right side. 3 up on the way. She knocked it down. Nice shot there by Bradley. 7-5 contest. Ball in the front court to Keegan Ohl now for the Lady Knights. To the foul line. Kick left side to Patterson. Patterson will drip off top. Now she finds Fair down left block. She'll look, go back up, ball fake, shot no good, missed everything. Rebound's going to come down to Hillary for Senior. And we're going to get a foul called here on West Holmes. And that'll give the ball out of bounds to Senior. Team foul called on Allie McMillan. That would be her first, team second. And checking into the game now for Senior will be number 35, Annalise Norris. Out will go number 30, Amani Mitchell. 4:12 to go, first period of play. 7-5 Lady Knight lead. Ball inbounded to Wentz into the front court. Double team trap here at the corner. Ball loose, going to be picked up by Hillary. Now back to Wentz. Wentz right side it goes to Bradley. Back to Wentz up top. Back to Bradley on the right side beyond the arc. Deep 3 on the way, got it. Looked good when it left her hand.
Boy, she's really feeling it right now.
She is. She's got 6, and we've got the first lead of the night for the Lady Tigers. This will be Ella McMillan driving hard to the basket quickly for the Knights, and she'll go up off the glass and score. And Ella McMillan into the scoring column now, 9-8 Knight lead. This will be Hillary now into the front court for Senior. She'll shot from the left, blocked by Fair. Picked up on the floor by Kenzie Patterson. There's going to be a reach-in foul on Hillary. And I believe that's going to be her second foul here early. Let's see. Indeed it is. That's her second, team fourth. And that's going to send Hillary to the bench. That's a break for the Knights. She'll have to watch for a while with 2 early fouls in the first quarter. 3:33 to go, first period. Knights up 1, 9-8. Allie McMillan into the front court with the ball for West Holmes. Pass right side, left side, it goes to Patterson. Patterson tries to get it down inside, knock loose. That's going to be a turnover on West Holmes. That's picked up by Kirsten Bradley for the Lady Tigers. Bradley will keep it herself, bring it up the floor. Reverse dribble behind the back. A little shake and bake up top. Now she'll back it out, pass left side to Wentz. Wentz down the corner it goes to number 5. It's going to be Daisy Manns. Bradley away out there, 3. That one's no good, but comes down to number 35, Norris with the rebound. Her shot no good. It's going to be knocked out of bounds off the Knights. So again, the team rebound goes to Mansfield. Reynolds and Fair checking back in for the Knights. Out will go both McMillans, Allie and Ella will get a breather. Mansfield ball, baseline out of bounds. And this will be Wyndham set to inbounds. Now to Wentz on the left side. Back to Bradley on the left beyond the arc. Guarded closely by Claire Reynolds. Now pass up top to Wentz. Reverse it to the right side. Now down the right corner it goes to Wyndham. Wyndham with the ball now into the paint. Left-hand shot up from 8, no good. Rebound comes down to Wyndham. Kick it back outside to Manns. Her three-pointer no good. Rebound comes down to Wyndham again. Right, that's Norris. Norris shot up off the glass, no good. Ball loose on the floor. She'll get her own rebound, and there's going to be a whistle and a foul called. There's 4 offensive rebounds on that possession for the Lady Tigers. And, Scott, we heard Coach Snyder talk about rebounding would be a big key to this ball game for the Lady Knights.
Yeah, and they do have a little bit of a size advantage in there right now.
Ball gets inbounded to Wentz in the front court. She'll dribble right side now. Down in the corner it goes to Wyndham. She'll keep it beyond the arc. Ball right side beyond the arc is still Wyndham with the basketball. Now she went up to Bradley. Bradley's going to dribble left to the foul line, to the lane. Shot up, no good. We got a whistle and a foul call on the Knights. They're going to get number 10, Keegan Ohl. Team foul number 4 on the Knights. That's Ohl's first, but that's going to send to the foul line number 35, Annalise Norris. She's a 5'10 freshman for the Lady Tigers.
I think that's number 23, Kirsten Bradley, on the line now.
Bradley misses the first one. She'll have one more coming. And Bradley will eye the second one. Shot on the way, up. Off the back iron, no good. A rebound's going to come down to Mel Fair for the Lady Knights. Fair will bring it up left side into the front corner. It goes to Claire Reynolds. She'll dribble back up top. It's down back on the left side. Now pass it goes to Keegan Ohl. Ohl with the basketball. She'll go back left to Reynolds on beyond the arc. Pump fake. She'll drive to the basket. Now kick it down the corner. Pass knocked out of bounds. She was trying to find Keegan Ohl down the right corner. That got tipped away. And Neely Fair will check into the lineup for West Holmes. Out will go Keegan Ohl. So West Holmes basketball. 1 point lead, 1:49 to go first quarter. This will be Mel Fair down the left corner. She'll keep herself, drive to the bucket, jump stop, shot up and good. Nice move there by Fair. 11-8 West Holmes lead, and here comes the Tigers with the basketball. This will be Kirsten Bradley with it. Working off against the defender. West Holmes in their man-to-man defense. This will be Wentz with the ball now, top of the key. Reynolds backs her out close to half court. Good defense by the Knights. Amani Mitchell with it on the right, back to Wentz. Wentz still with the basketball. Now she'll dribble left side, pass it over to Annalise Norris on the left side now beyond the arc. Up top it goes to Mans. Back to Wentz left side. Now inside two. It's going to be taken away. That was Mel Fair jumping in and taking the ball away. It's a turnover on senior. Their second. And West Holmes with the basketball. Patterson up ahead to Claire Reynolds. Reynolds right side three. Back iron, no good. Rebound will come down to number 30, Amani Mitchell. She'll kick it up ahead to Mans. Now to Wentz left side. Under a minute, 45 seconds to go, first period of play. Kirsten Bradley hold the basketball now left side beyond the arc. She'll dribble to the lane. Kick it back out to Mans, left side, back up top to Wentz. Wentz three-pointer. Back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Claire Reynolds for the Knights. Defense will back off. Reynolds will hand it off to Patterson, and she'll walk it up the floor. Now into the front court with it. 20 seconds to go first period. West Holmes up 3, 11-8. We want to remind you to stick around after tonight's game. We'll announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner will receive a free complimentary foot-long fresh value meal from Subway in Millersburg. This will be Fair down the right corner. 6 seconds. Her shot up, no good from 3. Ball goes to the corner. Rebound's going to come down to number 5, Mans, and that's out of bounds. Sorry about that, Scott. So 0.2 seconds to go here. It's going to be Mansfield senior basketball. They'll have time to just throw it in bounds and let the clock expire. And that'll bring an end to the first quarter play. A quick first quarter it was, and West Holmes will take an 11-8 lead after 1. We'll take a break, be back for second quarter right after this on 95.3 WKLM.
This is Tim Meyer with ProMotion Therapy, where we understand that your health is important to you. That's why we have solutions for all your therapy needs. From a sports injury to recovery from a surgery or pain management, we will help you make a plan for the road to recovery. We are conveniently located on the south side of Millersburg at 1207 South Washington Street. Give us a call today to schedule an appointment and join the ProMotion Therapy family, promoting a better you.
When it comes to the service of your farm equipment, your one-stop shop should be at Buckeye Farm and Garden. In their full-service garage, they can work on any construction tractor, farm equipment, or fleet service. And check out their shop for their selection of construction and farm equipment to rental equipment. Buckeye Farm and Garden will try to get you what you need to get the job done. Whether it's farm equipment, parts, or service, stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden, located off State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Check them out at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com or call 674-0456. Buckeye Farm and Garden, your farm equipment connection.
Be sure to stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard right here on WKLM. Brought to you tonight by Village Motors in Millersburg. Dakota Patterson will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. The High School Scoreboard right here on WKLM. Well, West Holmes will start the second period of play up 11-8. And it'll be West Holmes basketball to start out, so they'll have ball. Sideline out of bounds. And the ball's inbounded, and we're underway. This will be Allie McMillan with it. The 5'4 sophomore, averaging 5.7 a game for the Lady Knights. She'll hand it off to Ella McMillan. Ella now on the left side to Fair. Fair will dribble into the foul line. Now kick it over to Kins Patterson. Patterson now dribbles back to the paint. Bounce pass to a wide open Ella McMillan. Nice play there by the Knights.
Yeah, that was a great play.
First quarter numbers, courtesy of Scott Meller, is going to see Mansfield Senior going 2 of 6 from three-point range for 33%. West Holmes just 1 of 5 for 20%. From the floor, be West Holmes 3 of 6. Mansfield going 1 of 7. Ball passed inside is going to be kicked out of bounds there by Allie McMillan. Sign her up for the football team. From the free throw line, West Holmes going 2 of 5 for 40%. 0 of 4 for Senior. 10 rebounds for the Knights, 14 for the Lady Tigers. Mansfield commits 2 turnovers. West Holmes to 1. Scott, that's a good foot on that young lady.
Well, you know, she is the starting forward for West Holmes in soccer.
There you go. And there's a turnover by Mansfield, and that's going to be Ella McMillan going the other way for the layup. Ella McMillan all of a sudden has 4 points early, and then West Holmes out to a 15-8 lead. Ball goes into the front court now to Julia Wyndham. Her shot up no good. They're going to say it went out of bounds off a Senior, so team rebound goes to the Knights, and West Holmes will have the basketball. 1 minute into the second quarter play, West Holmes up 15-8. For all your furnace and generator needs this winter, contact MRE Services in Baltic at 330-897-4869. MRE Services, heating and cooling, and electrical. West Holmes with the ball in the front court. This will be Fair. She'll go foul line paint, right-handed layup, no good. Ball tipped around, knocked out of bounds. They'll say that went off of Neely Fair, so it'll be Tigers basketball. And don't let your home be without power. Call Holmesville Electric for your local Generac automatic standby generator dealer. Holmesville Electric has factory-certified technicians and carries a full line of parts and service kits for all your Generac needs. Call today at 330-279-4522. Senior with the basketball now. It's going to be Bradley getting to the front court quickly. She'll go up and shoot it to the right side. Layup no good. That ball's going to be knocked out of bounds, and they're going to give that to the Lady Knights. So team rebound to West Holmes. Senior applying a little full court pressure here, so this will be Fair in the backcourt. She'll dribble up the left side. Now up in the head to the front court it goes to number 0, Neely Fair. She'll get it down into the left corner to Ella McMillan. Back up top to Allie. She'll dribble up top, reset the offense. She's got everybody where she wants. Now she'll get up to Ella in the paint, hands it off to Fair. Fair dribbles right side, foul line extended to the line, to the lane. Shot up, no good. Ball loose, be tied up. And that's going to go over to Mansfield Senior. 15-8 lead here, West Holmes. That first quarter saw 2 lead changes. West Holmes led initially, but Mansfield Senior come on a couple of big threes. Took the lead for a while, but West Holmes back out to that 7-point lead. And this will be Bradley into the front court. She'll skip all the way across to Rent's right side. Three-pointer on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Neely Fair. She'll hand it off to Ella McMillan. Quickly into the front court, pass left side to Fair. She'll go to the foul line. Back to McMillan in the left corner. She'll go in now, kick down to Kinsey Patterson right side. Up off the glass on the right side, no good. Rebound comes down to Allie McMillan for the Knights. Offensive rebound for the Knights. This will be Ella with the basketball, handed off to Patterson. Patterson into the paint, shot from the right side, good off the glass. They're going to get a call away from the ball. We'll see if they count that bucket. And I think they're going to wave off the bucket. The shot was up before that was called. I'd like to see that one again. Anyhow, ball will go over to the Tigers. That'll be a turnover on West Holmes with the player control. That's their second. And this will be Julia Wyndham in the backcourt, guarded there by Ella McMillan. Still loose in the backcourt. She's still in the backcourt, gets it up there, and there's a 10-second call. Good defense by the Knights. Scott, there's that defense Coach Snyder talks about.
Yeah, definitely they are doing a good job making Mansfield work for everything, getting the ball up.
Absolutely. So ball in the front court for the Knights. This will be McMillan with it now. She'll go left side to Ella. She'll dribble down to the paint, reverse dribble, into the paint shot, right hand up, off the front iron, no good. A rebound comes down to Wyndham. Number 43 for the Tigers. Now this will be Kirsten Bradley in the front court foul line. She'll stop and pop off the glass, rattles in and out, and goes back in. Wyndham gets a shooter's touch. And she's on the board, so this will be Ella McMillan now with the basketball left side. Skip pass all the way across to Alley. Now to the foul line, gives up to Kinsey Patterson. Patterson will step back beyond the arc, now step inside, pass it over to Fair on the right side. Fair dribbles into the paint, kicks it back up top to Allie McMillan. Down the corner to Ella on the left side. Beyond the arc, back up to Allie. Allie three-pointer from the top of the key, off the iron, no good. Rebound's going to come down to number 11, Monetta Hillary. 5'3" sophomore with the basketball for the Tigers. Up ahead it goes to Wentz. Deep three, left side, off the front iron, no good. Tipped out of bounds, will go off of Mansfield. Team rebound to the Lady Knights. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store with a free cleaning and inspection, and all the repairs are done right there in their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. West Holmes basketball, 4 minutes to go here, first half, up 15-10. This will be Allie McMillan with the ball. She'll give to Keegan Ohl. Now left side it goes to Claire Reynolds. She'll dribble around the top of the key, circle around down to the corner it goes to Keegan Ohl. Ohl back up top to Ella McMillan. Ball kicked around, saved 3 times, inbounds by the Knights. Good job. So that'll be Ella McMillan coming up with it. Now Claire Reynolds. They'll reset. Good hustle by the Knights. Allie McMillan now dribble left side. Scoop up and under from the left side, no good, but she's going to almost had her own rebound. It's going to be eventually picked up by senior. And there goes Wentz the other way. She's going to be wide open right side for her layup up and in. So for Wentz, that'll be her first 2 points in the ballgame, and senior closes it to a 15-12 advantage for the Knights. Keegan Ohl will run the point here. She'll set up the offense. Now bounce pass right side to Claire Reynolds. Back up top will go to Fair. Thought about the three. Now she'll pull it down. Drive to the bucket. Left side. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to senior, and then they'll turn it right back over as McMillan takes it away. Now Fair down in the left corner. And we've got a whistle and a foul call down the baseline. They'll get Mansfield on that foul call.
Foul number 43, Jalea Wyndham. Her first, team fifth.
So team foul number 5 on Mansfield. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor here. We got a break, so we'll take one. We'll come back here right after this. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball on 95.3 WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
Sally, you need a root canal. Traveling, you need your wisdom teeth out. Traveling, you need braces. Traveling, you need a dental implant. Traveling, you need your teeth cleaned. Traveling! That's it, happy feet. You're benched until you start going to Dr. Welsh for your dental care. Quit traveling so much.
Yes, Coach. I'll check out their website at www.drbradwelsh.com and give them a call at 330-674-4876.
Good luck to all area winter sports teams.
And we want to remind you again, we'll be announcing our Subway Player of the Game following the conclusion of this contest. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. West Holmes basketball, baseline out of bounds into their basket. This will be Ohl inbounding to Patterson, right side beyond the arc. She'll throw it back up top to Reynolds. Reynolds now left side to Ohl. Ohl's going to hand it off to number 13 for the Knights, Zaylee Schultz. Now back to Patterson. Patterson back up top to Ohl. Into the foul line. Shot up and blocked. Loose on the floor, picked up by senior. That was going to be Hillary with the rebound. And this will be Daisy Manns with the ball in the front court now. She'll hand it off to Wentz, left side, from the West Holmes bench. Over to Hillary. She'll dribble in the paint. Shot up with the right hand, no good, but there's another whistle and a foul coming on the Knights. We'll see who they give this to. They got 24. That's Claire Reynolds. That's her second, team foul number 6 in the Knights, but that's a shooting foul. And this will send the 5'3" sophomore Monette Hillary to the free throw line. West Holmes up 3, 15-12. That shot up off the back iron, no good. One more coming. Second one up on the way, got that one. Hillary now with 3 points. Lead cut to 2, 15-13 for the Knights. Little full court pressure. Diamond and one set up here by Senior. There's balls knocked loose. West Holmes picks it up. Reynolds in the front court. She'll hand it off to Ella McMillan. Right side over to Kinsey Patterson. 3, knocked it down. Good look for Patterson. She's got 5. West Holmes back up 5, 18-13. Under 2 to go here in the first half. Monetta Hillary with the basketball for Senior into the front court. Dribble on the left side, now into the paint. Throw it back out to Wyndham. Her shot from the right on for 3, no good. A rebound comes down to number 35, Norris. She'll go to the paint. Shot no good. Rebound's going to come down to number 13, Zaylee Schultz. Good rebound for Schultz. Schultz, just a 5'7" sophomore, went against the much bigger Wyndham and got that rebound away from her. Checking back in for the Lady Knights is going to be number 21, Fair, and number 12, Allie McMillan. Out will go Schultz and Reynolds. Now West Holmes basketball. This will be Kins Patterson now coming up against no pressure by the Tigers. 1:33 to go, first half. West Holmes up 18-13. Bounce pass right side goes to Ella McMillan. Loose, she'll pick it up. Now goes to Allie. Back to Ella in the corner. Fake from 3, drives to the bucket. Shot up off the glass. Nice move there by McMillan.
That was a great give and go from her sister for her to get open.
One gets the score, one gets the assist. They'll be pieced in the McMillan household tonight. 20-13 lead for West Holmes. Wentz with the basketball. Now it's Wyndham. Over to Hillary. She'll go into the paint, kick it down in the corner to Annalise Norris, number 35. Her shot no good. Went off of West Holmes, so team rebound goes to Mansfield. And checking back in for Mansfield, it's going to be number 23, Kirsten Bradley. 59 seconds to go here, first half. Mansfield basketball, baseline out of bounds. Wyndham with the basketball. She'll throw it up top to Bradley. Bradley left side it goes to Mans. Now right side it goes to Hillary. She'll pull it out and reset. Good defense by the Knights. Allie McMillan guarding Hillary. Now kick right corner to Wyndham. Long 3 and away for Wyndham. Off the glass. No good. Loose on the floor. Ball picked up by number 11 Hillary for Mansfield. Another offensive rebound. Now Kia Wentz back up top to Hillary. Her 3 on the way. Back iron no good. That ball went off the extension above the backboard, so that will go to West Holmes. They'll get the team rebound. 34 seconds to go. West Holmes up 7, 20-13. Stop by Southside Quick Lube and ask for a Quaker State oil change for performance you can count on. Quaker State, the power to reduce friction. And with that, West Holmes calls a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick break. Be back in 30 right after this on WKLM.
Hi, this is Joel Gauss, and I'm pleased to announce the opening of a second Premier Pharmacy location inside Rody's IGA in Millersburg. That's 2 locations to serve Holmes County even better. Most insurance, including all alt care and primetime plans, will be accepted immediately during our soft open. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start experiencing the premier difference. We can easily transfer your active prescriptions from whatever pharmacy you currently use. That's Premier Pharmacy in Berlin, and now also in Millersburg, your community pharmacy.
Be sure to stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Village Motors in Millersburg. Dakota Patterson will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. West Holmes basketball, 29 seconds to go, first half, up 7. And this will be Patterson into the front court. She'll pass on the right side to Allie McMillan. Allie back up top to Ella. She'll dribble left side. It goes over to Allie McMillan beyond the arc. Looking to get it inside. Now Kinsey Patterson with the ball up top. Inside it goes to Ella. Shot up off the glass, but she's going to be fouled. Looking to go up on the right side. Good move there by McMillan to get position on the defender. So it's going to send her to the free throw line.
Yeah, West Holmes doing a good job passing the ball in and around the key. I'm surprised that Mansfield backed off on their full court pressure. That was bothering West Holmes early in this second quarter.
Yeah, good point. But West Holmes, Scott, to your point, they're showing good patience tonight, moving the ball around really well, taking opportunities when they come. McMillan's second one up on the way. She got them both. She has 10 first half points. West Holmes with their largest lead up to 9. Here comes Senior quickly in the front court. It's going to be Bradley. She'll do a right side takeaway there by Allie McMillan. 3 seconds up ahead it'll go. Tried to get it up ahead in the front court to Patterson. That was knocked out of bounds. So it'll be West Holmes basketball, 0.9 seconds to go.
It's basically a catch and shoot.
There you go. Fair's looking. She'll throw it in quickly to Patterson. She'll get the shot off the iron. Almost
just off the iron.
So with that, that's going to bring an end to the first half of play. It's going to be West Holmes with a 22-13 lead. We'll take a break, be back here and talk about the first half and give you some numbers after this. You're listening to Girls High School Basketball right here on 95.3 WKLM.
Join the Coppin Realty and Auctions online-only high coop contents auction, with bidding officially open and ending on Tuesday, January 25th at 6 p.m. This auction has Kubota tractors, mowers, trailers, and yard tools, along with woodworking and shop tools, furniture, household, and miscellaneous items. For more information, contact Tim Miller at 740-502-6786. That's the Coppin Realty and Auction online-only high coop contents auction. Bid now before the auction closes on January 25th at 6 p.m. Visit Coppin-Auctions.com.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Call Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, offering ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Call today for prices and delivery options of ready-mix concrete at 674-0865 or sand and gravel at 674-8121. That's Holmes Ready Mix of Millersburg, a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving a persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season.
Fox's Pizza Den in Millersburg is looking for smiling faces to join their team. Day shifts are available 6 to 7 hours per day, 6 days a week. Successful candidates will need the following skills: the ability to work as a team, self-motivated, dependable, customer-focused, and able to follow directions with limited supervision. If you are interested, stop by the store at 42 North Grant Street to pick up an application. Fox's Pizza Den is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Home is not a place. It's not something you can touch. Home is a feeling, and Danbury is home. Here at Danbury Senior Living, we offer comfort, support, and security for the next chapter in life for you or your loved one. Our team members form lifelong bonds with our residents and their families. When it's time to take the next step, stop by our communities in Millersburg and Worcester for a tour. Visit DanburySeniorLiving.com for more information. We can't wait to meet you.
With unpredictable power outages affecting homeowners more frequently than ever, Generac's best-selling home standby generators are designed to protect your home and family from extended power failures. This is Carrie Taylor inviting you to partner with Millersburg Electric and Generac for a free in-home assessment to identify the right generator for your backup power and financial needs. Power you control with peace of mind from Millersburg Electric, Ohio's premier Generac generator dealer. Call today or visit millersburgelectric.com.
And taking a quick look here at your first half, West Holmes will close that first quarter with an 11-8 lead and hold the lead here at halftime by a score of 22-13. Scoring for West Holmes in this first half would look like this. Ella McMillan would lead the Knights as she has 10 points and a half. Claire Reynolds with 5. Kinsey Patterson also contributing 5, and it's Mel Fair with 2 points. For senior on the night, they're being led in the first half by Kirsten Bradley. She has 6 on 2 threes, most in the first quarter. Monella Hillary has 3 points. Kiana Wentz has 2, and Julia Wyndham has 2, as the West Holmes defense has limited this Tiger team to just 13 points in the first half. So West Holmes with a 22-13 lead. Now for your first half team numbers, here's Scott Miller.
With, again, West Holmes leading 22-13 here at halftime at the Dungeon. West Holmes was 2 of 8 from three-point range for 25%, while Mansfield was 2 of 11 for 18%. From traditional two-point field goal range, West Holmes was 6 of 16 for 38%, while the Tigers were 3 of 13 for 23%. West Holmes went to the free throw line 7 times, hit 4 of those for 57%, while Mansfield was at the free throw line 6 times, hit 1 of those for 17%. Mansfield, the Tigers out-rebounded West Holmes 25-19 here in the first half, and Mansfield Senior had 6 turnovers to only 2 turnovers for West Holmes in the first half.
Yeah, Scott, taking a look at those rebounding numbers for West Holmes, it would be Allie McMillan. She would have 4 rebounds for the Knights to lead their effort. Kenzie Patterson contributed 2, Mel Fair contributed 2, and 4 other players with 1 rebound would be Ella McMillan, Claire Reynolds, Zaylee Schultz, and Neely Fair. But as you mentioned, for Senior, they would get 6 offensive rebounds, and that's where they would do their damage. For Senior, they would be led by rebounding in the first half by Monetta Hillary, where she would have 4. Wyndham would have 3, and Elise Norris with 2. Wentz would also have 3, and Daisy Mans with 1 to round out the rebounding. But Scott, turnover numbers, looking at that, West Holmes committing just 2 turnovers in that first half. I would think Coach Snyder's going to be pretty pleased with the way they're taking care of the basketball so far.
Yeah, I think she'll be happy with the lack of turnovers on their part. I think that they also did a really good job after Bradley hit those 2 three-pointers, pushing Bradley out beyond, a little farther out on the arc. And Mansfield Senior has been pretty paltry from beyond the arc. But I think Coach Snyder will be happy. Of course, she's probably going to be happy with how aggressive her girls are, taking the ball to the hoop. Sometimes the shots fall, sometimes they don't. But you can't score points unless you shoot the ball. So I think she'll be overall pretty happy. And they were getting some second chance points as well in that first quarter, especially for the Knights.
Yeah, West Holmes did a pretty good job of making Mansfield play about 25 feet from the bucket. We saw some long threes go up, and I think they'll be content to let them shoot the ball outside all night as long as they're not making them.
So maybe with the exception of Bradley, which they did a good job of getting a mark on her and making sure she didn't hit 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, Bradley just a sophomore, but she runs the floor very well, handles the ball well, and she can shoot the basketball for sure. We saw that in the first half. They don't want to let her get hot. It was youth night here at West Holmes, as we saw between games. We saw the West Holmes Lady Knights introduce the future of the Lady Knights as the young youth come out. Always good to see that. When you got good youth programs, you've got a good basketball program. So we're going to take another quick break. When we come back, we'll be ready for second half action right here from the Dungeon. You are listening to Girls High School Basketball right here on 95.3 WKLM.
You can now shop True Value Hardware at Holmes Lumber in Millersburg. In fact, it's the only True Value store in Holmes County. They have added literally thousands of items to their inventory, including Easy Care paint, making it easy for you to find everything you need for your next project. Holmes Lumber is located on State Route 39 between Millersburg and Berlin. Behind every project is a True Value.
If you're looking for more insulation, then stop by MRV Siding Supply for top-rated By Winco windows. By Winco offers black windows carrying more argon gas, which gives you 30% more insulation value. By Winco windows also have standard double strength, increasing noise reduction. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Call 800-524-7436.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Hi, this is Kevin Maltrich. As former West Holmes High School graduate, player, and coach, I understand what hometown is all about. That's why I'm excited to be part of a great sales team here at your hometown dealership, Village Motors in Millersburg. As a husband and father of 3, it's important to find a vehicle that's a right fit for your family. No one can do better than Village Motors. So next time you're looking for a new or pre-owned vehicle, stop by and see me, Kevin Maltrich, at Village Motors in Millersburg.
The Eat Fresh Refresh at Subway means a lot of new subs just in time for footlong season, like the new Baja Steak and Jack, made with the new juicy and thicker shaved steak, new pepper jack cheese, and the new smoky Baja Chipotle sauce, and the new All-American Club, made with the new mouth-watering oven-roasted turkey, new Black Forest ham, and new hickory smoked bacon. There's also the new Turkey Califresh with smashed avocado, and so much more. Come in today for the Eat Fresh Refresh, only at Subway.
And back here at the Dungeon, we want to remind you that you can catch this game on YouTube and Facebook Live tonight, courtesy of our good friends at Claxon Communication. Casey Claxon on hand tonight, along with Mark Clark. Of course, Dakota Patterson back at Sports Central, taking care of business there. I'm Troy Fritz, joined by Scott Meller, and we're getting ready for second half of basketball here from the Dungeon. You hear the West Holmes Pep Band wrapping up in the background. Scott, always good to see them in the gym.
Oh, yeah, and it's always fun to watch Mr. Dodd race the clock with the West Holmes fight song. It's winding down those last 20 seconds, the band continues to get faster and faster and faster, and he always beats the clock.
He doesn't lose too many, and we're underway. This will be Allie McMillan with the basketball for West Holmes. They'll go right to left in the second half. Then it'll be Claire Reynolds with the basketball on the left side. Now right side it goes to Fair. She'll hand it off down the corner to Ella McMillan. She'll pick up her dribble. Now back right corner to Kins Patterson. Back to Ella McMillan. Right side three on the way. Shot no good. Ball loose on the floor. It's going to come down to number 30, Amani Mitchell. So it'll be Bradley into the front court for Mansfield. She'll go coast to coast. Shot up from the right side. No good. Rebounds comes down to number 4, Kinsey Patterson. Up ahead to Ella McMillan. Streaking right side up. Nice pump fake stop up off the glass. Nice move by Ella. And we got a whistle on the floor. Well, you got a flat tire. Somebody's shoe come untied. Bradley didn't like that. She was already streaking with the basketball down the floor. That's going to give West Holmes time to set up a little full court press here. Benefit Knights on that untied shoe. So ball inbounded now. This will be Monetta Hillary with it. West Holmes will back off. They're going to try and trap this at half court. She'll get it in the front court. She'll get around the double team, go to the left side. Now kicks it down to Mitchell on the right side, up off the glass and in. Good job by Hillary beating that West Holmes press. So Mitchell on the scoreboard for the Lady Tigers, and this will be West Holmes with the basketball. Allie McMillan in the front court. She'll find Ella left side. Shot up, no good. Rebound to come down to number 23, Bradley. Up ahead to Hillary. Monetta Hillary into the front court. Foul line left extended. Now to Wentz. Three-pointer from the left side. No good. Rebound Mel Fair for the Knights. Now Mel bringing up the floor herself. Left hand goes to the right side. Hands it off to Allie McMillan. Left side it goes to Reynolds. Reynolds still with the basketball, guarded by Bradley. She'll dribble left, hand it off to Ella McMillan. Now she'll bring it top of the key. Pass right side to Allie. Allie still with the basketball. She'll hand it off to Kinsey Patterson into the paint. She went up to the up and under layup, fouled. She'll go to the free throw line. Good move there by Patterson. Used her body really well to shield the defender away from the basketball.
Going in there among the trees, but she did a really nice job of getting the contact.
Yeah, you go in there amongst the bigs, you better learn how to defend yourself, and she did it very well. And she'll get the first free throw knocked down. 25-15 lead for the Knights. Second one up on the way, rattles around, no good. Rebound comes on number 30, Mitchell. Ball goes quickly up ahead to Wentz in the front court, left side. She'll go streaking the basket up off the glass and in. So West Holmes now, this will be Ella McMillan in the front court with it. She's on the right side, guarded by Wentz. Up top to Reynolds. Now she'll hand it off to Patterson. Patterson dribbles left side, hands it off to Allie McMillan. Foul line into the lane, shot up off the glass. Right side off the front iron, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by number 30, Amani Mitchell for the Tigers. And they're going to get a reach foul as Patterson tried to sneak the ball from behind and got called for the foul. Stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Village Motors in Millersburg. Dakota Patterson will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. That's the High School Scoreboard on WKLM. Kirsten Bradley now with the ball, front court for the Knights, guarded up top by Ella McMillan for the Knights. Pass will go right side down to Kia Wentz. Long three from the right side, off the iron, no good. Rebound Fair. Scott, West Holmes doing a lot better job of limiting them to one shot so far here early in the third quarter.
Most definitely.
So this will be Patterson dribble right side over to Claire Reynolds. She'll skip it all the way across to Mel Fair on the left. Down the corner it goes to Kenzie Patterson. She'll throw it across to Allie McMillan. Into the paint. Down the corner it goes to Fair. Fair back up top to Patterson. Patterson dribbles right side down to Claire Reynolds. Now she'll come to the lane with the left hand. Up off the glass, left side. Nice move by Reynolds.
Yeah, that was a little bit of an up and under as well.
I think they talked about the height of this Mansfield team and how they would get the ball to the hole. Some tight defense being applied by Allie McMillan, and she's going to get called for the foul because she tackled her. A little collision there. Everybody's up all right. West Holmes with a 10-point lead, 27-17.
And that was not a soccer tackle. That was more of the American football version.
Yes, it was. So Kirsten Bradley will be set to inbounds right in front of the West Holmes bench, and they'll apply a little full court pressure, does West Holmes. Wentz with the basketball. She'll beat that pressure and the double team. Hands it off to Hillary on the left side. Now down the corner it goes to number 5, Mans. Her shot no good. A rebound chase down the corner by Mansfield. And then they lost it out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover on West Holmes. That rebound came down to number 35, Annalise Norris. Turnover number 7 on senior. West Holmes still with just 2 in the contest. 4:30 to go here, third period. West Holmes up 10, 27-17. Allie McMillan with the ball left side to Kins Patterson. Bounce pass up top to Ella McMillan. Right side into the paint, up off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound loose on the floor, picked up by Mansfield senior. That was number 5, Daisy Mans. Up ahead it goes to Kirsten Bradley, right side, now into the paint. Looks to pass it, now she'll throw it back up top to Wentz. Wentz has on the left, now to Hillary. Hillary back up top to Bradley. Sure shoot foul line right, shot up and good. Nice shot there by Bradley.
Yeah, when she gets an open look, she typically can knock it down from just about anywhere on the court.
Shoots well off the move. There goes Allie McMillan the other direction, coast to coast, with left-hand shot. She's fouled. Allie will go to the free throw line. Looking for her first points of the contest.
I think sometimes she shocks herself. She gets to the ball so quickly and to the hole that sometimes she's looking at a wide open basket and the defender's not even there. So
yeah, that's a good point. And for Allie, that's her first points of the contest, but don't let that fool you. She's playing a very, very good defensive game tonight.
Yeah, if you could get points for assists and rebounds and second chance opportunities.
Absolutely, she'd have a pile of them. So she makes both of them. West Holmes back up by 10, 29-19. No, Bradley with the basketball on the left side. She'll be into the front court, guarded by Ella McMillan. Now dribble on the left side, switched up. It's going to be Schultz with the defense. Now it goes over to Hillary. She'll drive into the basket, and she's going to be fouled. The Troy Miller Agency with offices in Shreve and Berlin wish good luck to all the area high school basketball teams. They'll provide you with a quote for your home, auto, and farm insurance. The Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs. So Monetta Hillary at the free throw line for Mansfield. She'll have 2. First one up on the way, rattles in and out, no good.
That's the second personal foul on Kenzie Patterson.
So Wyndham at the line, the 5'8 sophomore, or excuse me, that's Hillary at the line. 5'3 sophomore has one more coming. She got that one. She has 4. West Holmes up 9, 29-20, 3:30 to go, third period of play. Allie McMillan brings it up. No pressure applied by Mansfield. Now pass on the right side to Uhl. Back up top to McMillan. Left side to Kenzie Patterson. Thought about the 3, pulled it down, hands it off to Ella McMillan. Back up top to Allie. Left side to Kins. Kins will dribble up top, kick it out top to Uhl. Loose on the floor, but Uhl will chase it down. Uhl with the basketball for West Holmes. She'll go right side over to Allie McMillan. Now down the corner. Schultz thought about it. She pulled it down, give it back to Allie McMillan. Good patience by the Knights, working the ball around, looking for that next pass. Good shot. That one's a little bit too long, knocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Mansfield. The ball will stay with West Holmes.
Yeah, if West Holmes can run a little bit more time off the clock, they can put Mansfield in a situation where they may have to start fouling and to try to work themselves back into this.
Yeah, West Holmes doesn't need points right now. Good observation there. This is going to be Kenzie Patterson down the right corner. She'll throw it into Ella McMillan. Back out to Kins. Three-pointer on the right side. Good. That's her shot. You leave her open. She's going to knock them down more often than not.
And she and Ella do a great job of kind of that give and go to each other.
Absolutely. West Holmes with their biggest lead now, 32-20. Hillary with the basketball. She'll dribble right side around the defense of West Holmes. Shot up, no good. I think they're going to get Allie McMillan with another foul.
Number 12, Allie McMillan.
Hillary does a pretty nice job of leaning into the defender. And a couple of those fouls have been mostly on that move.
Yeah, she's a very headsy ball player. She misses that first free throw attempt. Be sure to stop by Buckeye Farm and Garden for your farming and construction needs across from Holmesville Lumber, off State Route 39, and at BuckeyeFarmandGarden.com. Hillary has one more coming. Checking in for the Knights will be number 0, Neely Fair. Ooh, into the ball game. That shot up, no good. Rebound comes down to Claire Reynolds. So Uhl into the front court with the basketball. Left side to Claire Reynolds. Back up top to Uhl. Right side it goes to Mel Fair beyond the arc. She'll dribble to the foul line. Kick it over to the left side to Claire Reynolds. 2 minutes to go, third period to play. West Holmes up 32-20. Keegan Uhl with the basketball. She'll bring it back up top and reset. Right side, she'll skip it over to Reynolds. Now she'll dribble back up top, back to Uhl. Good patience again by the Knights. Can't say it enough. They're doing a really good job tonight, taking care of the basketball and not pushing things. That'll be passing to Fair. Now down the right corner it goes to Zaylee Schultz. Schultz to Reynolds at the foul line. And she loses on the floor. Just a third turnover of the Knights. That's going to be picked up by Monetta Hillary. Guarded there by Reynolds to Wentz. Back over to Bradley. Deep three by Bradley. Got it. Well, when she feels it, she can knock it down from a long way. 3 threes for Bradley. Cuts the lead back down to 9 for the Knights. Claire Reynolds with it now in the front court. 2-3 zone being applied by Mansfield Senior. Bounce pass to Schultz inside. Now she'll kick it back out to Uhl. Uhl back over to Reynolds. Back up top to Uhl. 1:05 to go. Now to Reynolds' right side. Inside it goes to number 0, Neely Fair. And she'll try to get the pass inside to Schultz. That's going to be taken away by Bradley. Turnover to Knights number 4. And Bradley quickly goes the other way. Under a minute to go. 32-23 West Holmes lead. Deep three on the left by Wyndham. She knocks it down.
Yeah, that's exactly what West Holmes was guarding against, in that first half.
Yeah, you don't want to let this Mansfield team heat up from 3, and they've done exactly that. And Coach Snyder's going to take a timeout, settle things down. So 31 seconds to go in the third quarter. We'll take a break. Be back in 30 right here on WKLM.
Since 1991, the Holmes County Education Foundation has awarded more than $9 million in scholarships to residents pursuing higher education. Scholarships for the 2021-2022 academic year will be available on our website at www.hcef.net starting in January. Holmes County residents and Holmes County High School graduating seniors may apply.
So Mansfield Senior on a couple of threes have cut that 12-point lead really quickly down to 6.
Yeah, I thought West Holmes was doing a really good job of keeping them further and further out. Of course, Bradley happens to hit a NBA three-pointer, and then Wyndham decides, hey, why not join? And so she hits one herself.
Yeah, if Bradley's in the gym, she's in range. So West Holmes basketball. And this will be Fair inbounds opposite of their bench in the front court. And this will be Kins Patterson with the basketball for the Knights. She'll pass the right side to Fair. Now back to Kenzie Patterson on the left. Her three from the left side is going to miss everything. Rebound trying to be saved inbounds, but that's going to come down to Hillary. And quickly up ahead to Bradley it goes. Nobody back there. She's going to get the cherry picker. Bradley with the bucket. Lead down to 4 by West Holmes just like that. Kenzie Patterson in the front court. To the foul line, to the lane, shot up off the glass. Good job by Patterson attacking the defense. She'll get fouled and head to the free throw line with 3.7 seconds. Did a great job of splitting the defense, recognized the lane, went to the bucket, and got fouled. Kenzie Patterson, the 5'4 senior, leading scorer for the Knights on the year, averaging 11.1 points a contest. That one's off the back iron, no good.
She's been struggling a little bit from the free throw line here the last couple games.
And defense will do that to you.
Yes.
Gets the legs tired. That shot up.
There
and
she
good.
goes.
33-28, 3.7 to go. Wentz has the ball down to the front court. 2 seconds. Long three from the right. Off the glass, no good. And that'll bring an end to the third period of play. And after 3 here at the Dungeon, it's the West Holmes Lady Knights with a 5-point lead, 33-28. We'll take a break back after this right here on 95.3 WKLM.
The Holmes County Chamber of Commerce and Tourism Bureau is proud to support our local athletes. Our mission is to help our members succeed through advocacy, leadership, economic development, innovation, communication, and maintaining our community's identity. Visit www.holmescountychamber.com.
Located in the rolling hills of Holmes County, Keim Home Center is the destination and trusted source for your home building and woodworking needs. They are dedicated to caring for each project like they care for their own. Keim offers free next-day delivery on an unmatched selection of stock items within their local delivery area. Shop a growing selection of products available online at keim.express or call to place your order today. Yes, you heard right. You can place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Keim, built on trust since 1911.
Never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
And back underway here, fourth quarter play. Starting it's Mansfield basketball. This will be Bradley with it. Got it up top by Patterson and Ella McMillan. They're going to double team her down the corner. Now they hand it off to Wyndham. She gets it out of there up top to Hillary. Swings around to the left to Wentz. Now skip pass. Going to be taken away by West Holmes. Good defense. Patterson with the steal. She'll get it in the front court quickly to the foul line, to the lane. Bounce past McMillan. Now she'll kick it back up top. Claire Reynolds, 3 on the way. Off the front iron, no good. That's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Mansfield basketball. Remind you one more time, stay tuned. Immediately following tonight's contest, we will announce our Subway player of the game. Tonight's winner receives a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subways in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. So Bradley has the basketball into the front court for Mansfield. Bradley, a 5'8 sophomore, a really good-looking ball player. She'll get it over to Wentz. Now back to Bradley. Left side it goes to Hillary. Hillary to the foul line, to the lane, jump stop, kicks it back out to Wentz. Now back up top to Bradley. Back to Hillary. She'll go to the line, to the lane, kick it back out, and she traveled. Good defense by the Knights. Turnover number 8 on Mansfield. So the ball goes back to West Holmes, 33-28 lead. And Allie McMillan will bring it up. Mansfield's still selling in that zone defense. Ella McMillan with the ball, now left corner to Reynolds. She'll work it around the zone, finds fair cutting on the left side. Her shot up from the left, no good. Rebound comes down to number 43, Julia Wyndham. And this will be Wyndham on the left side with the ball into the front court. Bounce pass to the left, low block. That goes to number 30, Imani Mitchell. Her shot up, no good. Mitchell gets her own rebound. Back up on the left side and puts it in. Imani Mitchell now with 4 and the lead down to 2 for West Holmes. This will be fair into the front court with the basketball. Over to Allie McMillan. Up top to Reynolds. They'll back her out. Third quarter numbers courtesy of Scott Miller's got West Holmes shooting a 1 of 3 from three-point range. Mansfield was 2 of 6, both teams 33%. From the field, 2 of 5 for the Knights, 4 of 6 for Mansfield. 4 of 6 from the free throw line for the Knights, just 1 of 4 for Mansfield Senior. So West Holmes with the basketball. Will be Kinsey Patterson on the right. She'll find Allie McMillan in the paint. Mel Fair left side 3 up on the way. No good. Rebound loose. Knocked around. Going to go out of bounds. It'll stay right here with West Holmes. They'll get the team rebound. Mansfield out rebounds West Holmes 9-6 in third quarter. West Holmes commits 2 turnovers to 1 for Mansfield Senior. So Kins Patterson will be set to inbound on the baseline for West Holmes, hanging on to a 3-point lead. Mel Fair on the left side up top to Allie McMillan. Back down the corner to Kinsey Patterson. Little collision down there. No harm, no foul. Ball goes off of Mansfield. It'll stay with West Holmes. So that ball's inbounded to Allie McMillan. She'll go up top, reset the offense. She'll dribble around left side, working around that zone. She's going to find Claire Reynolds cutting baseline over across to Patterson, up top to Fair. Good ball movement. Now Fair's going to put it down, drive to the basket, left side, up off the glass, no good. Loose on the floor, fought for, picked up by the Knights. That was Allie McMillan. This will be Fair now on the left side. Fair's going to dribble into the paint, go up to the left-hand, shot up off the glass, good, and one. Good take by Fair.
Yeah,
just her fourth point of the game, but wow, she saw a lane and went.
Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again, and that's exactly what she did on that series down here at this end of the court.
Yeah, good possession there by Fair, and she gets an old-fashioned three-pointer, and West Holmes back up 6, 36-30. Wentz now into the front court. She'll dribble to the foul line, take the right-hand runner, no good, loose on the floor is the ball, still loose on the floor, picked up by number 4 for the Knights, that's Patterson. Over it goes to Claire Reynolds in the front court, right side to Allie McMillan. She'll slow down, let her teammates catch up. Ella now, fake the three, back to Allie. She'll go to the foul line. Kicks it down in the corner to Patterson. They're going to get her for the travel. I'm not sure if they missed the body check, but they got the travel. Crossover vehicle owners, there's a tire just for you. Stop by Holmes Tire LLC to see the all-season Yokohama Geolander Geo55. Contacts Holmes Tire LLC in Millersburg, Spencer, Mount Vernon, and Loudonville. Long three on the left side there by number 43, Wyndham. Rebound comes down to Ella McMillan for the Knights. She's going to go coast to coast, up the front to Patterson now. Right side three, Patterson, bingo! Kinsey Patterson. Her third three. West Holmes up 9. Timeout, Mansfield Senior. We'll take a break back after this right here on WKLM.
With tightening budgets and resources, schools face a daunting task these days, providing young people with all they need to equip them for the years ahead. Denko Marketing in Millersburg urges you to support our students and youth in whatever way you can. Whether it's the giving of your time and experience or donating items for use by educators, groups, or clubs, everyone can make a difference. Denko Marketing of Millersburg hopes you're giving back to the young people of today. Denko Marketing of Millersburg, where the business at hand is the business of home. Stop in all this week for these great deals at Rody's IGA Marketplace. Get Gerber's boneless, skinless chicken thighs for $3.39 a pound. Sweet Gala apples for 98 cents a pound. And Bush's Best Baked or Grill and Beans for $1.98. They also have 93% lean ground beef for $5.19 a pound. Pork loin bone and rib chops for $1.79 a pound. And chicken tenders with choice of side and small beverage for $5.99. Don't forget to call 674-7075 for meat, cheese, and party platters at Rody's IGA.
We will have our Subway Player of the Game complete. Following the completion of this contest, that winner will receive a complimentary foot-long fresh value meal of their choice from the Subway in Millersburg at 995 South Washington Street. 4:26 to go here. West Holmes up 39-30. Back and forth contest, Scott.
It seemed like West Holmes, though, has had the answer just about every time that Senior has made a little bit of a run.
So this will be Senior with the basketball, and it's going to be Bradley quickly into the front court. She's across the half-court line. She's in danger of shooting. Bradley goes right side with a shot up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. No good, but she's fouled. Not much Bradley can't do. She brings the ball up the floor. She rebounds. She shoots threes. She goes to the bucket. Now she's going to the free throw line.
Yeah, very nice player. And for a sophomore,
handles herself very well. And we jinxed her with that as that shot goes off the back iron, no good. Bradley up to 11 points on the night for Mansfield. One more free throw remaining, and Mansfield sends everybody back into the backcourt to set their defense. Bradley gets that one. And it's 39-31 lead for the Knights. Coming up on 4 minutes to go, this will be Reynolds in the front court with the basketball for West Holmes. Pass it over to the right side to Keegan Ohl. Down the right corner to Mel Fair. Inside it goes to Ella McMillan. She'll go to the paint, reverse dribble. Shot up off the right side. Nice move by Ella.
Very nice move.
Ella McMillan having a great game. 41-31 lead for the Knights. This will be Hillary into the paint. She'll throw it back out to Bradley for Mansfield. Bradley's got it now on the left side. She's going to dribble hard to the basket on the left. Shot off the glass, no good. Ella McMillan with the rebound, and she's going to take off and go the other direction. She'll give the left side to Fair. Fair got her feet tangled up and traveled. They had the run out. They had numbers, just couldn't execute. So for West Holmes, that's just a 6th turnover of the game. And for senior, they're going to get up off the bench, number 35, Annalise Norris. Out will go number 43, Julia Wyndham. It'll be Daisy Mann set to inbounds on the baseline for Mansfield. It'll get in to Hillary. She'll bring it up to half court, guarded there by Keegan Uhl. She'll get right by Uhl. There's a turnover taken away, and this is going to be Patterson with the basketball. Numbers, Patterson right. Fake the pass left up off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Mel Fair. Her shot up, no good. Rebound to Keegan Uhl, number 10. Up top to Ella McMillan. She has her pocket pick. Turnover by West Holmes. Up ahead it goes to Manns. Daisy Manns stops and pops from 8 on the left side. Got it. Her first points of the game. We've got a timeout called here.
Timeout.
So we'll take a 30 back after this. It's girls high school basketball right here on 95.3 WKLM.
Are you tired of wasting money on your home energy bills? Let Home Siding Contractors show you just how affordable replacing your windows can be. Provia has developed a reputation within the vinyl replacement window industry for having the best features and options. The Provia Endure and Aspect windows are as stunningly beautiful as they are energy efficient, and over time will pay for themselves. Call Home Siding Contractors today to set up your free in-home evaluation by calling 888-725-6619.
Home Siding Contractors.
We want to remind you to stay tuned immediately following the game for High School Scoreboard right here on WKLM, brought to you tonight by Village Motors in Millersburg. Dakota Patterson will be reporting on all the scores from around the area all the way up until midnight. I'm going to remind you, too, that all this month you can buy 1 month of unlimited tanning and share it with a friend, and buy 5 tanning passes and get 2 free at the Beach Club Tanning Salon in Millersburg and Berlin. 3:05 to go here in the contest. Coming out of the timeout, it'll be West Holmes basketball. And Mansfield Senior is just going to settle back into their zone and wait for West Holmes to bring it up the floor. West Holmes up 41-33. And this will be Allie McMillan into the front court. She'll pass left side to Claire Reynolds. Now she'll dribble right, hand it off to Keegan Uhl. Now Uhl will dribble all the way across to the left, beats the double team. Good move with the ball, back up to Reynolds. She'll dribble around the defender, does Reynolds, hands it off to Kinsey Patterson on the right. Ella McMillan flashes at the high post, and she missed Mel Fair. Mel Fair cutting on the baseline. It was there, they just didn't connect. They had that set up very, very well. Monetta Hillary now with the basketball. 8 turnovers on the Knights. West Holmes up 41-33. 2:30 to go in the contest. Ball loose on the floor. Another kick there. That's going to be on Keegan Uhl. They always say play defense with your feet, but that's not what they mean. So Wentz with the basketball. Now pass down on the left side. It goes to Manns. Daisy Mann shot up off the glass left side. No good. Rebound comes down to number 35, Annalise Norris. And she's going to be fouled.
Fouls on number 24, Claire Reynolds. Her third.
So Annalise Norris goes to the free throw line. That foul's called on Claire Reynolds. Her third. Team foul number 6 on West Holmes. So Scott, one more foul on West Holmes, and senior shooting the bonus from here on out. Norris, a 5'10 freshman. She'll eye the first one. Right-hander off the front iron. No good. So one more coming. Norris with the basketball. She'll eye it. Lets it fly, and around it goes and drops in. So Norris now gets herself the scoring column. 7-point lead for West Holmes, 41-34, 2:16 to go. Keegan Uhl with the basketball. She'll hand off to Ella McMillan. Into the paint, now left side to Reynolds. She'll kick it down the corner to Kinsey Patterson. Thought about the three, pulled it down. She'll dribble in, now down to Reynolds in the corner. She'll dribble baseline. Good job taking it right to the defense, and she's going to get the foul called on senior. West Holmes attacking this zone very, very well tonight. So Kins Patterson will inbounds on the baseline for West Holmes. 2 minutes to go, up 7. Ella McMillan up top, right side to Keegan Uhl. Uhl dribble up top, pass it right side to Kinsey Patterson. Mel Fair makes herself available on the right block, now back to Patterson. Ella McMillan in the right corner. Dribble into the paint. Kicks it down the corner to Claire Reynolds. Into the paint goes Claire Reynolds, up off the glass. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Kirsten Bradley, number 23. There she goes into the front court quickly. The foul line to the lane. Up off the glass. Up and in. Lead back down to 5. Ella McMillan in the front court for West Holmes. And she's going to be fouled up there by number 35, Annalise Norris. Team foul number 6 on Mansfield. So next foul on either team will be shooting free throws. Mel Fair will inbounds and she'll hand it in to Kenzie Patterson. Kins with the basketball now, up by the half court. Content to dribble. They finally get Mansfield out of that zone as they got clock to worry about now. Mel Fair with the ball now to Kenzie Patterson. Patterson with the ball. Going to be knocked away from behind by Mallory. Picked up in the back court by Keegan Ohl. Now she'll get into the front court. She'll stop her dribble. Bounce pass into Ella McMillan now. 1 minute to go. McMillan back up to Fair. Under a minute. 59 seconds. West Holmes up 5. And there's a foul. Oh, they got a travel called on West Holmes. So a turnover on the Knights is going to give it back to Mansfield Senior. Turnover number 9. And Seniors got it back. They're not done yet. Just trailing by 5. We've seen them score quickly here tonight. So Hillary with the basketball in the front court. She takes it off of her foot. Break for the Knights. As that rolls out of bounds, that's going to be turnover number 10.
Yeah, that could be one of the more crucial ones of this game.
Unforced turnover there, but the Knights will take it. It'll be West Holmes basketball in the backcourt. Up by 5, 49 seconds to go in the contest. Kenzie Patterson now in the backcourt, guarded by Mallory. She'll get up ahead to Ella McMillan. McMillan in the front court, now to Mel Fair. Mel Fair with the basketball. She's just going to hold it, and there's going to be the foul called. They're going to get number 5 on that foul. That's Daisy. Daisy Mans, and that's going to send Fair to the free throw line. Keim Home Center is a destination and trusted source for your home, building, and woodworking needs, offering free next-day local area delivery. Place your local delivery order online at keim.express. Fair's first free throw attempt off the back iron, no good. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by Ella McMillan. Big offensive rebound for the Knights. And they turn it over. That's going to be taken away by number 35, Annalise Norris. And that's going to be stripped away by Allie McMillan at the other end. Great defense by Allie McMillan. Kenzie Patterson now with the basketball in the backcourt. She picks up her dribble, and she's in trouble back there, but we're going to get, there's a whistle. She got bailed out there with a foul.
Yeah, she started to lose her balance, and if it hadn't been for number 5, Daisy Mans, kind of on her backside.
Yeah, that would have been a turnover on the Knights most likely, but that's going to send Kenzie Patterson to the free throw line. The 5'4 senior for West Holmes. She's got 13 on the night, averages 11 per game. First shot up on the way, got it. That pushes the lead back out to 6 for West Holmes. 42-36, 19.7 seconds to go. Patterson's second one, nothing but net. And Mansfield basketball now. This will be Bradley into the front court. She'll dribble right side, throws it down in the right corner, it goes to Mans. Baseline, shot up from the right side from 8, rattles around, no good. Rebound down to Mel Fair. 6 seconds to go, and West Holmes is going to dribble it out, and they're going to get the home victory here and run their OCC record out to 8-1, 14-2 on the year, and time expires. West Holmes wins the ball game 43-36. We'll take a break, come back and wrap it up and get your numbers right after these messages right here on 95.3 WKLM.
You just walked into Aunt Jan's house and realized you're the only one who didn't bring something for the family holiday gift exchange. What's that, Aunt Jan? You sent an email over a month ago telling everyone to bring a gift? Of course you did. Let me go grab it, you say as you slyly slip out the door and head to your car. You make your way to Guggesberg Cheese, where you know you'll find the perfect gift that everybody will be fighting over. With ready-made holiday gifts available for pickup, gifting has never been easier. Stop in Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 on State Route 557 between Berlin and Charm. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Are you having ongoing issues with your flat or low slope roof? MEB Systems of Sugar Creek specializes in flat or low slope roofs and has been serving the community and beyond since 1977. Whether it's tracking down or resolving that persistent leak, you are in need of a complete roof replacement, or you have a new build, MEB Systems will strive to find the best solution for you. They believe if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing right. Call MEB Systems Incorporated today at 330-852-4333 and visit them online at mebsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all Holmes County athletes a safe and healthy season. Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Do your New Year's resolutions involve becoming a better saver? CSB can help with that. Our website provides tips and guides for getting started, and our Money Manager tool within online banking will help keep you on track. The budget tool creates a custom plan based off your last 3 months of spending, helping to tailor your budget to your lifestyle. Let CSB help you find success in sticking to your budget. The Commercial and Savings Bank, member FDIC.
At Village Motors, we take great pride in our product, and we have 2 new models in stock that we're very excited about. Hi, this is Deke Miller, and the full-size Ford Bronco has finally arrived. It is built Ford tough, and it just screams Bronco when you look at it. The Jeep Wrangler will now have a great competitor for years to come. It is the real deal, and you need to see it and drive it for yourself. Also, the Grand Cherokee Extended Length L model has arrived. The first third-seat option for the Grand Cherokee, it combines luxury and off-road capability with the ability to carry 7 passengers. Stop out soon to see the Bronco and the Grand Cherokee L at Village Motors in Millersburg.
You can never go down the wrong trail when you go to Millersburg Tire Service. They have the best brands, along with the most experienced tire experts in the area. When it comes to tires in Holmes and surrounding counties, pick the right trail and drive the Millersburg Tire Service. They've been getting the job done right for 68 years. That's Millersburg Tire Service, located off State Route 39, east of Millersburg. Call 674-1085.
Hi, I'm Zach Noble from Holmes Wayne Electric Cooperative. At Holmes Wayne Electric, our staff embraces the community we serve. We serve on local boards, we coach youth sports, and we donate to causes benefiting our local veterans, law enforcement, and hospitals. But that's just our employees. Over 7,200 of our members round their bill up every month to donate to our Operation Roundup Foundation. Since 2006, our foundation has given back over $830,000 to our community. We're not just keeping your lights on, we are taking the power of caring hearts to make a difference.
Resetting your password, unsubscribing from emails, printing anything. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your business doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like learning how that printer works. That's simple human sense.
Visit Hummel Group in Berlin, Mansfield, Orville, Wadsworth, and Worcester today at HummelGRP.com.
Matchup of girls basketball tonight be West Holmes getting a 43-36 victory over Mansfield Senior. West Holmes will lead after one by a score of 11-8 and take a halftime lead of 22-13. West Holmes will keep their lead in the third quarter, 33-29, before going out to that 43-36 victory. West Holmes led pretty much throughout the game. Mansfield Senior would get a couple of leads in the first half. There'd be 2 lead changes there, but after that, West Holmes would not look back. For West Holmes on the night, they'd be led by 2 scorers, each with 14 points each, in Kinsey Patterson and Ella McMillan. Rounding out scoring for West Holmes would be Claire Reynolds with 7, Mal Fair would have 5, and Allie McMillan contributing 2 points for West Holmes on the night. For Mansfield Senior, they'd be led by Kirsten Bradley with sharp shooting. She would have 3 3-pointers on the night, coming at timely times for them. Rounding out scoring for them will be Julia Wyndham with 5. Kia Wentz would have 4 points, Monetta Hillary with 4. And Elise Norris would have 1 point, and Daisy Mans would have 2 points to give them their total of 36. For West Holmes, that's going to run their record up now to 14-2 on the year. They'll keep their first place lead in the OCC. Mansfield Senior will drop to 9-4. West Holmes' record in the OCC goes to 8-1. Senior goes to 4-4. Again, West Holmes getting the victory tonight, 43-26. And now for your team numbers, here is Scott Miller.
With West Holmes coming away with the victory and moving to 8-1 now in the OCC. West Holmes was 4 of 14 from beyond the arc for 29%, while Mansfield Senior was 4 of 18 for 22%. From the 2-point field goal area this evening, Mansfield was 10 of 27 for 37%. West Holmes was 10 of 28 for 36%. At the free throw line, West Holmes did a nice job, especially in the second half. They they were 11 of 16 for 69%, while Mansfield was 4 of 14 for 29%. Mansfield Senior out-rebounded West Holmes 41-33 throughout the game, and each team, well, actually Mansfield had 11 turnovers, West Holmes 10 for the night.
Yeah, West Holmes did a great job of taking care of the basketball tonight, which I thought was key, keeping them ahead and maintaining that lead in the first half. They took really good care of the ball, took good shots at opportune times, but it was the patience by West Holmes tonight that really impressed me. Taking a look at your rebounding numbers for West Holmes on the night. And we don't have that sheet. I've got the Mansfield Senior sheet here. For Mansfield Senior would be Annalise Norris with 4 rebounds on the offensive end. They would be led, though, with 5 rebounds by Amani Mitchell and Monette Hillary with 5 rebounds. For West Holmes tonight, leading rebounder would be Allie McMillan. She would have 6 boards, 4 of them coming on the offensive end. Mel Fair would also contribute 5, Allie McMillan with 4, Claire Reynolds with 2, Zaylee Schultz with 2, and Zaylee Schultz with 1 rebound. Kinsey Patterson also contributed 4 rebounds on the night. So again, with this, West Holmes will run their record out to 14-2 on the year, maintain their first place lead in the OCC. We want to give a special thanks to our friends at Claxon Communications. Casey Claxon, Mark Clark here providing your video live stream tonight. Of course, Dakota Breckler back at Sports Central taking care of business there. And Scott Miller for joining us here tonight. We want to remind you we'll be back in action tomorrow night as we travel to Mansfield Senior to take care of the boys' action. It'll be West Holmes and Mansfield Senior squaring off in boys tomorrow night in Mansfield. Tip-off of that will be around 7:30. We'll be on the air right about 7 o'clock. So one more time for the Dungeons. West Holmes getting the victory tonight by a final score of 43-36. For Scott Miller, I'm Troy Fritz. Until next time, so long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from WKLM-FM 95.3. Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.
Broman & Byler in Millersburg is a local full-service accounting firm. Hello, this is John Byler. We offer a complete range of services from tax, business, and estate planning to bookkeeping and payroll services. When choosing a financial advisor at tax time, choose Broman & Byler at 161 North Washington Street in Millersburg. You can reach us at 330-674-8222.